Deadpool's Art of War 4 issues run by Peter David, which was published in 2014, witnessed an epic battle between good and evil, involving Hulk, Thor, Loki, and the Avengers. In ancient China, an author wrote about how to win in battlefield and called his work The Art of War. Deadpool was hired to avenge the death of those who were killed because of this book, so he time traveled to China and killed the author. Deadpool then found The Art of War and decided to publish it, believing that it would make him a billionaire, so he went to a publishing company, but the employee there told him that this book has been a bestseller for centuries with dozens of translations, so it would be pointless to try to publish it again. But Deadpool told the employee that the book would be sought by everyone, cause the world would be at war, and the only chance to make it through is by reading this book. With that, Deadpool decided to wage a war on Earth, to sell his book and make money. To send the whole Earth into war, Deadpool decided to get the gods involved, and immediately thought about Loki, who was frustrated cause he could not defeat Thor, regardless of the troops at his disposal. Deadpool made use of that and traveled to Asgard, where he met Loki and convinced him to wage a war on Asgard, explaining that warfare is based on deception and fooling the opponent. Loki then attacked Asgard with his troops and engaged Thor and his warriors, where he summoned the frost giants, following Deadpool's advice to attack the opponent when he is not ready and to appear when he does not expect him. The general who wins is the one who makes all his plans before the battle, and the one who loses is the one who doesn't make many plans beforehand. With that, Loki pounded on Thor and knocked him unconscious, forcing his troops to fall back. Loki then restrained Thor after defeating him, but Thor told Loki that it wasn't over and that his soldiers will free him soon. Loki then told his father Odin to surrender Asgard to him, or he would kill Thor. With Thor's life at stake, Odin was left no choice but to surrender, declaring Loki the new ruler of Asgard. Deadpool then told Loki that he should seek new battles and not to stop with ruling Asgard. He told Loki that he should invade Earth next, but Loki asked Deadpool about the advantage he would get from invading Earth, and Deadpool said a book deal, before realizing that he shouldn't have said that. Loki put Deadpool in chains next to Thor, before leading his troops to invade Earth by using the Rainbow Bridge. Loki then ordered his troops to destroy everything in their path, to make the people feel their wrath and know that this was the last day of their freedom. But Loki found himself face to face with Banner, who told him that he was wrong and that he had no chance of winning and would be stopped. Not knowing who Banner was, Loki ordered his troops to kill him, but Banner hulked out and knocked them away. Back in Asgard, Deadpool freed Thor from his unbreakable chains, then told him that Loki led his troops to conquer the Earth upon his suggestion. Thor could not believe what Deadpool did and told him that Loki would destroy Earth with his army, but Deadpool told him that they had a Hulk. Back in New York City, the enraged Hulk told Loki that he was a puny god, before smashing him down many times. Hulk then left Loki laid down and speechless, then walked away, but he then fell underground to find himself face to face with Mole Man and his Moloids. Mole Man ordered the Moloids to attack Hulk, who easily knocked them away, before capturing Mole Man and smashing him down, telling him that he was not worth of his time, and warned him not to bother him again, before leaping away. On the surface, the Avengers confronted Loki's troops, while Thor and his warriors arrived on Earth with Deadpool, who told Thor that he did all that just to sell the Art of War. Later on, Loki crawled out from underground, vowing to kill Hulk after what he did to him. He told his troops to find the Hulk and destroy him, so they swarmed the Hulk in no time, and that was when the Fantastic Four arrived and joined forces with Hulk in fighting the trolls, and forced them to fall back. Loki then engaged Thor in a fierce fight and forced him to drop the hammer, then ordered his trolls to keep Mjolnir away from Thor before slashing him. Deadpool interfered and attacked Loki, who blasted him away. But Deadpool came back and punched Loki, giving Thor enough time to summon his hammer and strike Loki with a massive bolt of lightning, which knocked him out cold. Thor then ordered the trolls to surrender or die, forcing them all to kneel down before him. Later on, Deadpool, who was severely injured, met the employee to publish his book. She asked him why he was all wrapped up and on a wheelchair, and thought that Loki did that to him. But Deadpool told her that the heroes did that after they found out that he was responsible for Loki attacking the Earth. She then told Deadpool that they would publish his book, but will not pay him anything, as he would pay them instead. Deadpool then went to Marvel and offered them publishing his book. Editor Jordan D. White liked the book and told Deadpool that Marvel would love to turn it into a graphic novel, and that they would pay him for that. I am sure that all of you have seen that iconic scene from the Avengers movie where Hulk smashed Loki and called him a puny god, but definitely not all of you knew that Hulk smashed Loki in comics too. Hope you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.